Welcome everybody, in this video we are going to tell you which one is our favorite new hunter and why. Hey everybody, this is Galen here, a passionate Star Wars hunter, gamer and content creator. I'm here today with Huntress.
Hello there hunters, we will be checking overall changes to characters in the game and giving our favorite one at the end of the video. Be sure to stay until the end.
For 3 months we have waited patiently for the new update, and recently we got one with many changes, most importantly a new game mode and relevant updates for characters. If you remember correctly, Rosena was my favorite character for a long time, until they removed what in my opinion was the most fun trait in the game, her augmented leap. Also, I think sustained healing was excellent for Rosena. It lets you prepare before the battle. Many changes have come since, and I haven't really thought about which character I like the most.
Let's check them all then.
For Rosena there is nothing new to be said, as there were minimal to no changes to her. She is still fun to play with, and maybe the best character in game, as she can heal herself and her allies, but can also deal more damage than Utuni. Riv is so much fun to play now. She is the speedster assassin as it shows, quickly dispatching enemies when now dealt with. Her relentless pursuit feels faster and more connected to her other attacks. Riv is very fun to play for adrenaline seekers. She is a non-stop damage dealer and her ultimate is the scariest in the game. She has never been in my favorites, but I enjoy playing her more and more each time.
J3DI feels so much better and fun to play. His overhead slam is faster and melts into his new beautifully remade attack animations. There is no delay between his attack combos. His foe pull now deals 15 damage.
J3DI has always been one of the best characters. He is a semi-tank with self-heal and can deal a lot of damage. The problem with him was that he was boring to play for me, but it has changed a little since the new attack pattern feels like giving him a new life. Imaravek's Seeker Salvo's initial launch direction was improved, increasing accuracy at close range, and her grapple is so much faster. By now she has had buffs in almost every update, although I don't feel she's overpowered, as she can be taken down easily when she has no ways of escaping. Imaravek has always been amazing. She was nearly always my second favorite character, not only because of her lore but her playstyle, being always on the top, independent, agile and amazing. With the new update, she became even better and it shows. Imaravek's dedicated players are scary.
Gross's primary attack and frenzy ability have been increased from 18 to 22, and now you can cancel your frenzy with other abilities so you don't get stuck trying to hit someone. Also, Boulder Bash feels like playing pool. It really goes where you expect it to.
Gross has made me love Wookiees because before meeting him I had no real interest in them. The new damage is one thing he needed, and now that his ultimate is more reliable it became more fun. Head printing is now slow and dull, and he becomes less fun with every update. Sprocket's turret's health now gets depleted over time. I thought for a moment this was a strong nerf for Sprocket. Yet it isn't a significant change. It even takes much time to destroy those turrets when they spawn. He also has a new loadout, Pester, which replaces Resistor. Now Pester only reduces cooldown after the target is eliminated. Really not that useful, as you cannot know an enemy will be eliminated for sure. Sprocket, or as I like to call him Sproky, has also been one of my favorite characters for a long time, but I don't like the new loadout for his targeting droid. The new temporary health I think is good for balance and nothing to worry about. He's a fellow passionate Star Wars Hunters fan.
Scorer feels so much better now because of the speed changes. Still, she could use a buff in her ultimate and damage or survivability. Her new tune loadout gives more accuracy to her quickfire reaction. It could be an interesting choice in bigger maps.
I have always enjoyed playing Scorer, and now with the buffs, she becomes better at going solo. Still, as Huntress mentioned, she needs to be better and has important bugs to deal with. Sentinel is, I think, the hunter that has changed the most over time. His main fire is incredible, now even while moving. Yet, it is compensated by changes to his loadouts. Now his bash loadout got nerfed and you need to charge your attack. His suppressing fire is now a single burst. I think it really makes it worse because he will need to make the change in action and not get prepared before engaging, making him an easier target. Also, his ultimate got nerfed, which makes sense because considering it was a pair of stormtroopers, they had perfect aim and insane damage. Now they are not really scary, more like meat shields. I feel like developers just wanted Sentinel to be more new player friendly and auto-fire friendly, but they are taking the fun from him also. Utuni now has a new loadout that replaces Staggered. He launches opponents farther away and himself also. This will be perfect for hotball as you can use it against the ball or against upcoming opponents, or even to propel yourself with the ball. Overcharge now gives a boost to the Pulse Blaster also, which makes it more usable but still bad. Scurry is just so much better. Utuni has always been one of the most fun characters to play as, and I know many agree. Still they need their different loadouts to be usable. They were the first character I bought almost a year ago.
Slingshot's kinetic was replaced with spread, which has a broader area of effect. I think it is completely useless and there could be a better loadout for Slingshot. He is still amazing, but the viable loadout for Scatterboom is high yield.
Slingshot's new loadout doesn't make sense. Still he is fun to play as and pretty good. I'd choose Slingshot to be my favorite, but he is the buggiest character still. Makes you lose matches, and there is nothing you can do, which is frustrating. Sena, with an amazing performance in every situation and game mode, takes the crown as the best character in my opinion. I can rely on her even in huge disadvantages, which will be a certain defeat for other characters. She can be independent or a team player depending on the situation, yet it can become repetitive when playing with her now. So, my new favorite character is...
Someone call for a Jedi?
I'm really liking playing J3DI after the new update. He is so much fun.
Cruising the battlefield with agile overhead slam and flanking opponents, destroying whole teams and surviving almost anything.
His ultimate is just insane, and the damage is huge. When used in the right situation, he could even destroy an army. Just look at him go.
I am really loving his new attack patterns and how everything flows effortlessly.
And of course, he is a Jedi droid, like mixing Huntress and me.
We now can say J3DI is our new favorite character. What will the future bring for him?
This is it for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a huge like to support the channel and subscribe if you are enjoying the content.
This is Gellum here Gaming. See you around.